Hey, I'm Jackie and we are a family of 5. We have Mila who is 11 and Kingston who is 9 and Indy, our littlest, is 6 years old. And we are currently, and have been for the last 9 months, living in a 1-bedroom apartment. And you're probably wondering why and how this all came about. Well, this dream of ours started about 4 years ago, and I was looking for an alternative school for our oldest, Mila, who's dyslexic. And I am also dyslexic, so I know the struggles that I really struggled, especially through high school, where I think, when I was at school, a long time ago, people just thought I was dumb and naughty, and it was just really that I really struggled to understand what was going on. I felt so often like the teacher would stand at the front of the class and I knew they were speaking English, but it felt like they were speaking another language. So I never wanted this experience for Mila. And so I found this school. Actually, I found 2 schools around the world that offered a really different experience. And one of them was the Green School in Bali. And so 4 years ago, I decided we have to go there. We have to do everything we can to get our kids to the school. And so 2 years ago we went and visited the Green School and we absolutely loved it, and now we're starting our journey. Our journey actually was meant to start in April, and then we'd sold the house, we had flights were all booked, and we were meant to be in our 1-bedroom apartment for 5 weeks, and then COVID was around the world already, but it came to New Zealand, and so we went into level 4 lockdown very quickly, and flights were all cancelled and our dream was put on hold. And so the reason we're in this 1-bedroom apartment still is because of COVID. And now end of December we're finally getting to start the dream again, and we're getting to go off and head to Bali. So we're flying out the 30th of December and we're so excited. But we thought in the interim, why don't we show you where we've been living for the last 9 months. So we thought we'd take you on a little tour of our 1-bedroom apartment and show you how it all worked. So come on, let's go have a look around. So when we're literally, if we slightly go here, this will take probably the quickest tour of your life. And this is our TV area. This isn't really our TV area because this is where Kingston, who loves to game, this is his seat, he sits here and he games. So when he's not at school, he's here and he's gaming. And then if we come over here, we're very lucky because we're in a 1-bedroom apartment. I feel like we're lucky to have a balcony. So we have this beautiful balcony that it's quite windy today. Wellington's definitely living up to its windy Wellington weather. And we were able to hang out here during lockdown, and it was just a little bit of an extra space that we could chill. And then once we come in here, we are not just in the lounge. This is also the boys' bedroom. So this turns into, at night time, the boys' bedroom. And we have this amazing chest. And this is full with all their bedding, mattress protectors and mattress toppers and duvets and pillows to keep them comfy. And we just sprawl them out. So one along here and one along here. So that's really where the boys chill. And this is our lounge area. Not that us girls are probably out here as often as the boys because we're invading their space. And then if we come down, we're going into, this is really, you can really right now, this is the whole house. This is our kitchen. So very easy, very basic. It's worked for us. I think the thing with us, why a 1-bedroom apartment has worked so well, is I'm really a minimalist. So, and well before we moved into a 1-bedroom apartment, I never liked having a lot of things. I never believed in buying more than what I required. And there would be nothing worse than being in here with 3 children and having so much stuff, not being able to walk and not be able to see the floor and trip over everything. So I think that's why it works really well for us. Like these drawers are not even that full of stuff. Everything's just kind of very minimal. And then if we come over, we've got our dining room table and our Christmas tree. Now we're only here now for a week and a half. We probably got this Christmas tree half a week ago. So we only really had 2 weeks in this apartment when we got the tree. But you know what? I feel like no matter what, you need a tree. Even if we had 2 days. We're big Christmas people. We would get a Christmas tree. And it looked a lot prettier the other night. But you know what? It's fallen down 3 times now. We were sitting in here the other night and it just fell down. We put it back up, half an hour later, it fell back down. So it looks probably not as organised as it used to be. So once we leave the kitchen, we come into more like the hallway area. And I feel like when you're a minimalist, it's really important that people still see your style and they see who you are still as people. And so I have this special shelf, and it's not that the shelf is special, it's that everything on it means something. And like this beautiful day of the dead doll, she's come from Mexico City, and then we have these beautiful birds that I've had for so long, a very long time, and they're really precious to me and I hold on to them. And then I have these gorgeous photos of the kids, and I always take a photo of the kids at 4 years old, and I love to see how they look different and how they've changed. So this is Mila at 4, and Indy at 4, and Kingston at 4. And then we have this beautiful bull from Barcelona, and then we come to the boys' Lego. So this is their special Lego. This is not really my thing because they love it, but you know what, I let them put it on our special shelf. We let them, it's okay. So then once we leave there, we come along the long hallway and into the bathroom. And this is our bathroom. Now, it's quite small, I think, for a family of 5 maybe, but you know what? We make it work, and we have a really small, because it's a 1-bedroom apartment, we have a really small hot water tank. So this, because of this, we have to alternate showers. So someone has to have a shower at night time, the other person has to have a shower in the morning, someone has to have one during the middle of the day, and then one of the kids will have one after school. So it just means we have to be a bit more thoughtful, unless you don't mind cold showers, and actually Kingston loves them, so he's fine with it. So this is it. This is our small little haven of getting clean. And then when we come into the main bedroom, and this is where our skills hang, and this is where our skills sleep. This is the girls' room. And the thing with this room that I think I find the hardest is because I am a minimalist, there are so many drawers. And that is because we need them. So this is Daddy's totes drawer. We've got my drawers. We have Kingston's drawers. And then Mila and Indy have drawers too. So it's just probably about 3 extra drawers than I would usually have in our bedroom. And then we come to our wardrobe, and now I feel like you think that everything's gonna fall out here. This is where I store everything. But at the moment, it's a lot fuller than what it usually would be, and that's because we've got all our suitcases and we're preparing to leave for Bali. And we have Christmas presents, because it's nearly Christmas. And so come and have a look and see. But it's not too bad. So, this is our wardrobe. So it's not too bad. We've got all our suitcases, we've got our Christmas presents, our shoes, and then we've got Daddy's totes clothes and my clothes. And we are very minimalist, so especially when it comes to clothing, I try and buy quality over quantity. So I always have had a small wardrobe. I don't like to go crazy and have this massive wardrobe that I have no idea what I'm going to wear, or I only wear half of it. So that is really it. We did the whole tour. That is it. It's over. You did the whole tour of our apartment. So this is how we've been living for the last 9 months. Thanks for joining us. Bye.